March 19th and 20th, Tuesday and Wednesday. So we have the Sun, Mercury, and Neptune all in Pisces. And exactly opposite, is the Moon in Virgo. So when you have 3 planets in Pisces with a planet exactly opposite, that's called a full moon, better known as a bill. And what does a full moon talk about? Celebration. And why we want to celebrate? Here's why. Because when you have the ability to take that Pisces energy and dream, and then you have the Virgo energy to make the list to follow through, you manifest or womanfest. This is a wonderful Tuesday and Wednesday, this full moon. You know, in my lifetime, I came to find out that I was a womanfester. I never saw myself that way. But I realized what it was, is that my Pisces in me could dream. For example, I always dreamt that I would bring astrology to numbers of people. But it sounded so abstract, maybe even arrogant, like who do I think I am? But the Virgo in me never stopped doing my work. Giving readings, teaching classes, teaching people how to do readings, starting the school, producing the school, getting myself a book done, publishing a book, all of that Virgo stuff, but it sourced from this crazy, simple dream I had, which was how could I bring astrology to so many people and have them fall in love with themselves and remember they like themselves and then they would like their neighbors, then they would be nicer and I'd change the whole planet. That is what happens during a full moon under 3 planets in Pisces, opposite the moon in Virgo. That's a dream come true. Now, there is this wonderful, if the moon's in Virgo and Saturn's in Capricorn, there's a beautiful relationship between all that Virgo Earth and Saturn and Capricorn Earth, Virgo Earth, Moon, Saturn, Capricorn. That's another indicator for manifestation. So I want to say this to you during the full moon. Take a moment. Full moons are about celebrating. And before you judge yourself to think, said the Pisces, of what you didn't do, I bet there's some things you've manifested. You have a child, you have a dog, you have a job, you have a car, you have a bed, you have a hairdo, you have clothes, you have food. All those things get taken for granted until it's a full moon and I ask you this question. What can you give yourself credit for? How can you feel the worthiness, your self-appreciation for you manifesting or womanfesting? So tell me in short, underneath here in notes, what simple thing is in your world that you never think and take it seriously that you could celebrate because you manifested it or womanfested it? If you stood inside of a very innocent young mind and you looked at your life, this is what happens to me a lot. I look around and I go, I can't even believe what's going on. That innocent Pisces, Virgo, open-mindedness will allow you to see the world anew because today Mercury and Neptune are together in Pisces. Mercury is how you think. Neptune, as we know, is the mystical planet. And I'm inviting you to see the world through the eyes of a mystic, which says everything you're doing is far better and more beautiful than your mind tends to remember. So I'm just putting in a little fresh dose right here, this full moon, of appreciation for the manifestation or the womanifestation of the simplest things, from the hot water in your shower to the fresh coffee in the morning to the unbelievable car that has gas that moves. All those things give us reason to have the beginner's mind and go, I'm so excited about this full moon. Astrology Answers wanted me to tell you, get up, get excited. It's a full moon.